Well, it is a beautiful day to be a Ninja Gaiden fan. I'm not even gonna say anything, we're gonna get straight into this thing. Isn't that something to behold, guys, people, friends, pals, ladies, gentlemen, ninjas? This is just, see, like, just the good vibe, the pure energy that Ryu provides on the community. Like everybody's happy in the comment, no one's bitching. Someone, I saw a weapon. We need more weapons. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. But let's sorry if the audio's too loud, if I'm yelling, but I'm excited. So most important thing here for my Ryu enjoyers. Use Ryu's various Ninpo techniques. Various Ninpo techniques. Such as Art of the Inferno to unleash devastation upon your enemies. Stay tuned for more information about Ryu's other Ninpo techniques. So, confirmation, there will be other Ninpo techniques. So, not technique, techniques. So, there's going to be more than two, most likely. There's going to be at least two more, at the very least, right? So, I'm betting there's going to be new Ninpos. If not, returning Ninpos from one, maybe. Maybe the lightning is back. Maybe Earth. Maybe all the maybe reuse the goddamn avatar now. So we don't know. He is the avatar. He can actually canonically use all the elements as far as we know. So but yeah, confirmation over here. Reuse various Ninpo techniques. We're gonna have more Ninpo. They've only showed one Ninpo. Doesn't mean he doesn't have more Ninpos. I'm gonna use that logic with they have only shown one weapon. Doesn't mean he doesn't have other weapons. So like, it would be fantastic if the community chills the fuck out a little bit and starts being a little more supportive in a nice way. Uh, yeah, yeah. Buddy come brings up a really good point over here because you'll notice it. But I'm gonna go through this again. I'm gonna mute it, slow it down because I've watched this I think 5 times so far. It dropped 15 minutes ago I think. So I'll watch it 5 more times and only one time stream maybe. Uh, glorious things you can notice is like Ryu feels like Ninja Gaiden 3, like 100%. Yep, in and up. Yoink. Finisher from 3. Finish the ground finisher from 3. Kick, slash, and slash. Second favorite one he has with the Dragon Blade. And I'm assuming this guy was the shield guys we saw in the last video. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he does have the shield. Not for long. He got double delimbed. His head is just floating with his shield, and he's just. What is that thing? That is so strange. Audio is great, by the way. It's not gonna do it justice if I'm playing it. Go listen to it. Audio is fantastic. It's more fleshy than this one because there's less metal, right? So again, people complain about the audio. You need to hit up your local doctor or clinic, get your ears cleaned out, put a pair of headphones or earbuds, and just listen. You can distinguish all the sounds if you actually have more than two brain cells. Anyways, before I get toxic, yeah, I've seen his 3 finishers. It's just fantastic, especially at the speed of his kunais are landed or his shurikens are landed. Finally, I really want to know what the heck that was. Also, let's before we even get there, grapple point, grapple point, grapple point, grapple point. So Ryu is going to have a mechanic. I'm not saying it's a grapple gun. Ryu is also going to have a grab on interact mechanic. So most likely he's going to be able to traverse through Ryakumo's missions, meaning chapter challenge is if I'm not going to jump the gun, it most likely is, but I'm not going to jump the gun. If chapter challenge is a thing, Ryu can traverse through Yakumo's story bits with the grapples and the wall runs and the Sonic rail sliding skating thing. Like, most likely going to be able to go through all that with no problem. Now, to break that before he lands, because as soon as he lands, I see something really interesting. Enemy shield up with the special thing. Sadly, he didn't do anything to break it. Maybe Ninpo is the thing that breaks it, but blue flame, blue flame. That might be aesthetic, and if it is aesthetic, beautiful. But if it's not, what the hell are those guys? I can't tell. Summoning circle, spawn points for enemies. Maybe that's where the demons pop up. But I think that is gonna get proven false in just 5 seconds. But yeah, red thing in the middle of the thing. It looks like a whole bunch of essence. You might be some Black Ops Zombies type of deal where you my Black Ops Zombies type of deal where you feed demons or fiend souls to the center. But I don't think so. It's just a big cluster of a big cluster of essence. It seems to be, at least. And yeah, this. What in the world is this? I've never seen anything resembling this. Did, did he just shift Nimpos? I think okay. Hold up. Did he just shift Nimpos to Inferno so he doesn't accidentally use the other one they haven't shown officially yet? Because he doesn't weapon switch, obviously. This is not a weapon switch indication. And this is a magical aura, right? So this wouldn't make sense if he switches weapons. This is more like, yeah, I just switched Ninpo. This is a visual indication that you just switched Nimpos. I'm betting that's what it is, unless on land gives you this aura, which I don't think that's the case because Yakumo never did it and Ryu never did it in any of the other videos. Saw it on land, it doesn't give you a special effect. So, willing to bet money on this. I'm willing to put down 5,000 essence that this is when you shift your Ninpo. This is what the game tells. It's a little too much in my opinion, but this is what it tells you that you just switch your Ninpo visually. So if you accidentally click it, or maybe I don't know your D-pad's messed up, it just presses buttons. If you have a PS5 controller, yeah, this might be a Ninpo switch, but it switches it and immediately uses it, right? So it kind of makes sense. It's either that or Ninpo is tied to the extra bar. But yeah, as soon as it kills all the enemies, enemy reinforcements. And is that a 5 or am I just absolute fool? I don't know what that. I don't know what this is at the end of it. I can't tell. Survive onslaught. Survive onslaught. So this could be two things. Most safest bet, most obvious thing you can say is like, hey, this is a survival mode. It's a new game mode. You can survive. You just kill zombies. Zombies. Jesus Christ. I've been playing too much zombies. You kill fiends and you survive, right? Which is something I've longed for. I know a DMC player wants a bloody palace in Ninja Gaiden. Who would have thunk it, bro? But yeah, this might be a survival mode, and I cannot express how happy this would make me to just grind in it. See how high you can get. Maybe there's some costumes locked behind it. Maybe some weapon skins. Maybe the second blade you get can turn into the archfiend. Oh wait, never mind. They already have that as a skin. Maybe Katetsu. Who knows? Possibilities are endless. There should be rewards in this. I should survive 100 waves, thousands of waves, millions of waves to unlock, like, I don't know, like a white Ninja Gaiden 3 version of Ryu's costume or something like that. A true display of your accomplishments of a true ninja. That would be great, right? That would be some really hype stuff. Now, the other possibility for this might be if you guys remember Ninja Gaiden 1 trials or the ninja challenges, where you go into a room and you have to kill like 100 enemies and stuff like that. Let me the frame a little bit. This is too bright. But yeah, it just went to 2, so that was wave 1. And that was wave 1, and this had all these enemies with shields. Wave 2 starts crazy because you have 2 of these new big fiends, these mega acolytes thingies. Like, look at that. Like, they're massive, and you get the old ones popping. I forgot the official name for these guys. They spawn in swinging, by the way. So for people that are saying that, oh, the attack frequency, they're so passive, these fools started swinging. I didn't even think his animation was finished when I saw the claw effects come out. He's blocking though. Yeah, his animation is not finished and the claw effects are out. I don't like that. But yeah, boing boing, double swipe. He perfect blocked it. Wind path over that shenanigans. Didn't land it. He gathered essence. We have confirmation essence gathered. You can do it too. And they cut the video. Yeah. So he wind paths. He gathered essence from middle. He did. There's different size of there's different sizes, by the way. Difference on land Ninpo, by the way. I don't even know that's a thing. We already saw it in the shop, but these fiends look so good. These fiends look so good. I like big buff like enemies that are bigger than you, like vastly, because taking them down feels so good. Not those skinny, annoying pieces of garbage Bangles that just super armor grab you as soon as you start a string. But they're fun too, but they're skinny. I don't like them. I don't like their skinny. These guys look menacing. These guys look like, yeah, you gotta put in some work to beat these guys. Probably not. But yeah, on landing Ninpo Jesus. On landing UT charge, not Ninpo. And I'm getting too excited, I'm losing my words. On land, UT charge, essence size differentiates. So these things might give you 2 levels of charge, and the small ones might give you 1 level, or it might not matter, or it actually might just not matter, and depending on the actual quantity you collect, your charge level goes up. I'm hoping hey cat, I'm hoping the red ones actually do something. My cat's gonna start me up. But that's honestly that's pretty much it anyway. So, um, the middle thing seems to be yes, I know. The middle one seems to be spawning essence, so you might just be able to spam your way through this mission. Just UT. Yeah, the essence, the essence spawn might be really cool actually because you can charge it and just clear waves. I wonder if it gives you like currency too, but we don't know. Wow, these effects are so cool. That's a big zone. I wonder if you can perfect guard these guys. Everything starts. There's 4 enemies swinging at him at the same time, bro. If I ever hear someone saying the enemies are too passive ever again, I swear to God, you guys need to also visit the eye doctor after that. Yeah, everybody's swinging. Everybody's actually swinging. And if one of the fiends didn't get stunned, it'll be 4 people swinging at him. Ooh, I saw a new enemy. Hold on. Or is that just a dead body? No, it's these. It's these normal guy. Hey, cat. This is normal guys. This tree guys. I don't know what these guys are. So I'm just gonna call them tree guys. Don't have arms, it seems. No, there it is. No. Oh, yeah, well, that's that. So a lot of things we learned in this word confirmation, multiple Ninpos, guaranteed. Ninja Gaiden 3 speed. Ryu moves that Ninja Gaiden 3 speed. His string seems to be the same. This is also interesting. Mid string, he goes into OT. See, he got the slowdown too. Remember when I talked about when you delimb something to OTM, the game slows down. Swing. This one has a lot of hit stop, and then immediately goes into that. So I think you can midstream go into OTs, which is good. I'm okay with that. It's going to be a little bit hard getting used to because you don't do that in the early game, so muscle memory is going to be an issue. But yeah, shurikens seem to be tracking better because in the initial clips they showed like 4 months ago, those things did not hit. If you were moving throwing shurikens, it was not hitting. Not even Yakima's kunais were hitting. So that's good. Ninpo shift again. This might be a Ninpo shift into that, so we'll see. Uh Double scarf. Finally, he has 2 scarves active all the time, so that's good. 4 enemy spawns, survival. Get ready to eat my mouth. Anyway, 4 enemy spawn. Essence you can gather. Different size of essence. Enemy aggression is insane. So yeah, a lot of 19 seconds, and like I think 2 seconds of it is. Yeah, this is a 16-second clip, and there's so much information. So I knew there was going to be a video out today because I kind of figured out the schedule. So there should be another one, not tomorrow, but the day after in the morning. So keep your eyes on that one. I'll cover it immediately. If it's Ryu, I'll cover it immediately because I just want it. There's so much information in what Ryu does compared to Yakumo. Also, blood gets on sword, but that the sword gets bloody. But I don't think nobody expected that not to happen. So Yeah, see, there's blood on the sword, so the gore is still there. There's blood on him too. If you're ever worried about blood or not being too obvious, but they're there. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day. I will cover any more news as soon as Ryu pops up. I will cover it instantly. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.